Hello, everybody.
You know I'm just that type.
Good morning. Listen, we have 78 people on this call this morning, you guys. On Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock, we train. So look in the participants, and if you don't see your teammates on this call, you guys, send them a message. Good morning, Siobhan. Send them a message and say, hey, on Saturdays we train. This is where we learn together and we earn together. So like the next 2 minutes, you guys, let's get these numbers up. We at 86. We have over 5,000 people in our 1,000 Families Rich organization. So let's just take this time out, y'all, to continue to share this call out to our teammates. Get inside your group messages, your group chats. Good morning. Get inside your group chats and say, hey, let's train. What's up, Ashley? Hey, Clyde. I see y'all on here. Good morning. Jayla, good morning. Lakanisha, I see y'all beautiful faces this morning. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Miss Tracy. Yes, indeed. Y'all continue to share the call out. Let's go. Where y'all, before we do that, y'all, drop in the chat. Where are you guys tapping in from? Because I know we have influencers all across the globe. So just drop in the chat, drop some fires in the chat, bring some energy this morning. Okay, we got Dallas, Texas, Ohio. I know it's cold in Ohio. We got Maryland, Boston. All right, Hollywood, Richmond, Virginia, Alabama. Hey, Coach Yolanda, North Carolina. Okay, y'all, ATL, Detroit, New Orleans. Hey, y'all, keep dropping it. Baton Rouge. Keep dropping and sharing. Okay, we have 125. Keep sharing the call out. Baltimore. Okay, Ohio, I see y'all. Chicago. All right. Pontiac, Michigan. Okay. Wow. So you guys, my name is Tangina Arnett, and I am so grateful to be before you all this morning as a very proud Golden Director here in this amazing company called Pharmacy, y'all. I started with a lot of the organization August the 1st, and I'm just so grateful to be on this platform. I haven't been on here in a minute, but my coach, she asked me if I could open up this morning. I said, sure. So here we are today, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and get into these announcements. Brittany can cue up those banners for us. Our beautiful visionary, Dr. Stormy Wellington, you guys, is at the Atlanta Ultimate Women Expo. That is today and tomorrow, the 6th and the 7th, you guys. So if y'all are in the area, make sure you get there, meet Coach, stop by the table, serve if you have to and do what you have to do. Show this IG post for free admission. So you guys, make sure you take this and share it in your stories. If you know anybody in the Atlanta area, make sure you get the people out. We have the keynote address is Sunday, December the 7th at 12 o'clock, you guys. So this right here is going to be huge. Wherever our visionary is, it's going to be big energy and big energy and big momentum. So make sure you share this out, post it in your stories, tell everybody about it, and show this post to get the free admissions. Right. So drop some fires in the chat for winning weekend, y'all. I am so excited about next weekend. For one, to get up out of Detroit. I am here in Detroit, Michigan, y'all, and it's literally 12 degrees here, right? So I cannot wait to be in Miami this weekend and getting some of that sunshine. So we have the pajama party, which is December the 12th. That's Friday. That's directors and above, you guys. That's from 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. Oh, we gonna be partying, okay? This here is our makeup edition. Bring your own makeup and be headshot ready. So you guys, I'm not a big makeup girl, but I did just order a lot of makeup because I'm excited to get certified. So when I, leave Miami, I can start doing my own beat, right? So make sure you have your own makeup. And how do you register? You go to the website, select Friday Pajama Party, enter your name and the screenshot, you guys. We're going to get the makeup certifications. I'm super, super excited about that. Okay, that is Friday. And then we have Saturday, which is Never Eat Alone, you guys. Now, this one here, I have never been to a Never Eat Alone, but I'm excited to be there. I will be there with my brand new notepad, getting the gems. They said it's kind of like boot camp style. So I'm excited to get the gems, the wisdom, so that I can take my business to the next level. So this is Build, Sustain, and Multiply. That's December the 13th. And it's a Saturday for everyone, you guys. That's from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Lunch is included. Your jogger sweatsuit is included as well. So when you registered, it was like a $99 fee to register, but that included your jogging suit, your 1,000 Families Rich jogging jogging suit, and it also included your lunch. And how to register here is on the screen as well. Go to the website, select Saturday, that's the Black Ice Party, and enter your name. So at Saturday night, I'm sorry, Britt. Saturday night, that is bronze and above. That's from 7 to 10 on Hibiscus Island at the Pharmacy Mansion. I had the honor and the privilege to be there in September. And when I tell you guys, it was so beautiful. The pharmacy ladies that was there, they were so beautiful. Everybody was dressed up. The house itself is absolutely amazing. And when I tell you they do not play on Hibiscus Island, it's one way in, one way out. You're going to jump out and keep it pushing. So that's how tight the security is on Hibiscus Island. Y'all see the attire there is black, red, and silver. So come and your Sunday's best, y'all. I'm telling y'all, look good, feel good, smell good, and it's going to be a whole vibe. And how to register is there as well. Go to the website, select Saturday. That's the Black Ice Party. Enter your name and the screenshot. And that's Saturday, December the 13th. Okay. And then we also have Sunday. That is for the Goldens and above. That will be at Dr. Stormy Wellington House for the pool party, you guys. So okay, thank you. Here we go. Golden and above. And that is from 1 p.m. at 7 p.m. And you guys, I qualify. So this is be my first time being at our visionary Dr. Stormy Wellington House. And I'm just super excited and grateful, to be in her proximity and get all the knowledge that I need to get to the next level. Celebration and content, location, Dr. Stormy Wellington Estate. The attire is swimwear classy. Make sure you are covered up, okay? Cover up, and color is pink. And how to register, you go to the website as well. Select Sunday, Golden Pool Party, right? So you guys, I'm excited, just to be in this energy, to be in this momentum. I cannot wait till next weekend. But this training today, you guys, we're going to talk a little bit about why is it important to requalify for your rank. Like myself, yeah, I hit golden once. That's cute. But I have to do this again for the month of December and the month of January. So this call today, we're going to talk about like what is working in the field, how is people requalifying for their ranks, and how is they getting to the next level. So myself, me and a couple of my business partners, we just locked in at the mall here in Detroit, the Fairlane Mall, and we secured this space for the whole month of December. Today is day 5, day 6 of being there. And when I tell y'all, we is making a killing, we are having fun, we meeting new people, a lot of people that do not know about pharmacy. We have the honor and the privilege to tell people about what it is that we do. We look good, we feel good, we smell good, energy is amazing, and we pulling the people in, and they just blown away by the products, they blown away by the presentation, and of course, we always show up with a spirit of excellence. So I'm excited to do it. And that is what this training call is today, you guys. So I want to move myself out the way. I want to bring up my amazing coach, this woman who I slid into her DM just last year. Y'all heard me right. You got to be bold in this season. You got to be bold. You cannot be timid. You cannot be scared. You have to do what you have to do. So I slid into her DM just last year, and we've been locked in ever since. But she told me something the beginning of the year. She said, Tangina, she said, you stick close to me. Stay in alignment with me. We're going to touch a lot of money. I didn't know it was going to be through pharmacy, though. But here we are at pharmacy. And I really believe that this here is where we're going to touch a lot of money. So this woman that I'm going to bring to the call today, you guys, she's such a phenomenal leader. She's such a phenomenal woman. Her heart is a heart of gold. She lead from the front. She lead her team. She pour into her team like none other. And I'm just so grateful to be attached to her. And I just want to say, thank God she don't look like what she's been through. This woman that's going to grace this platform today, she did 8 years in federal penitentiary. She served 8 years in federal penitentiary. She had so many doors shut in her face, but now look at her now. She's a platinum director in this company. She's in touch over 50K already in this amazing company. The same product, same leadership, same company. And that alone just shows up. If Coach Robin Copeland can do it, all of us can do it. So Coach Robin, I want to bring you to the floor and let you get this training going. Bring the energy, bring the momentum like you always do. So you guys drop some fires in the chat for my amazing coach, my mentor, my sister in business, Robin Copeland.
Hey, 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 hey. Are y'all excited? I mean, I'm like always super excited. And let me tell you why. Tangina is exactly right. I don't look like nothing where I came from, y'all. Did y'all hear her say prison? and abuse. Who would have thought it? You know what I mean? So I'm so thankful, so grateful, so happy now, y'all, that it is 2026. The month is February of 2026, and I'm making 30K a month. You know why? Because I believe it and I receive it. See, belief is everything. But y'all, before I get into what I want to train on, I have a teammate up here, right? I'm gonna do this a little different this morning. I have a teammate, and she has to get out the door by 9:30, y'all. But I want to give it back to Tangina first, man. Phenomenal leader, very coachable, never tells me no. She's super excited. She's going to Turkey. Oh my God, y'all. Turkey is a whole vibe. I've already had the pleasure to go to Turkey, and I need my team beside me. I don't want to be in Turkey by myself. That's boring. I need my team with me so they can enjoy that excitement and momentum. And let's go, y'all. What are your goals? So, anyway, I want to get out the way. I'm going to tell you why. I need to bring a young lady up on my team. Her name is Tracy Pullen. Tracy is a 4 times director. I don't have to worry about Tracy. Every month I already know she's going to requalify at 25%. You know why? Because she's doing the work. And she got to get out her door, y'all, about 9:30. And I wanted her to come on here this morning and share with y'all exactly what she's doing, exactly what's working. Because I'm telling you, some of us got to still find our lane. And Tracy called me excited. She said, Coach, I found my lane and I'm making all this money. So, y'all, I want to get out the way and then I'm going to come back and bring to the floor this phenomenal leader, this phenomenal boss, Miss Tracy Pullen. Let's
Five killer, me I
go.
no go take shit. Five killer, bloody somebody time. Protect my
Thank
image
you,
from your
thank
heart
you,
on
thank
street.
you,
Stop a
thank you,
mask
Coach.
say I be
I
fine, I
so
maintain a
appreciate
ghetto.
you. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to serve, to serve. I'm grateful for pharmacy. I'm grateful for Coach Stormy. Say, just coming back to get us, you guys. A little bit about me. I'm 70 years old, and I bought into that 40-40 plan. They said go to school, get a good job, work 40 years, and then retire. But they ain't tell me I was only getting 40% of my pay. So I'm like, oh God. And so what I want to do is see, I want to live like y'all big bosses live. And so God blessed me with pharmacy. And so my team, I haven't been blessed with a team yet that's moving. And so I wanted to, I was popping up outside at these little shopping centers, but y'all, I'm in Ohio and it's cold outside. And it's like, what I'm going to do now? So I reached out to a neighbor of mine. She works at the military base here. And I'm like, if I could get on the base, oh my God. Well, y'all, I tried to get on the base with another opportunity. They told me no. And then I joined pharmacy and I'm popping up. And then my spirit said, call the lady back and let her know that you have pivoted. Oh man. So I called her back. And the way this works, you guys, you find out the military base in your location and you need to speak to the service business manager. That's the person in charge of the exchange. And the exchange is where they go and shop and they get stuff for discounts. And like I am set up at the base in between the commissary and the exchange. So people coming from both parts. Y'all, I have been there since last Monday. I am so excited. I got a kiosk and they provide you with the kiosk and everything. So I'm meeting people all day long. And so she said, how long do you want to come? How many days? I said, every day. So I can go every day. I have been there every day since Thanksgiving. I'm serious. And I'm got to be there today at 10 o'clock. I'm on my way out the door. But these bases, they are and so y'all know my niche is the men's cologne. Oh my God. I ran out, but I got some more yesterday, day before yesterday. And so I'm good. But the military bases, they're working, you guys. So you just reach out to the base in your location. You want to speak to the service business manager and get yourself set up. So she was telling me, so today is my last day at this location on the base. And then I have an event tomorrow at a big fashion show. But Monday, I am going to where headquarters are, where the civilians work. So she's having me set up right next to the restaurant so I can go to different locations on the base. You guys, this is how I'm getting my 25%. Like I said, my team hasn't really manifested yet. And I have to get my 25%. So I'm turning to the base retail queen. Okay. So I'm excited to be here, excited to share my story with how I'm doing this. And I just want to say thank you to Coach Robin, because Coach Robin is guiding me step by step by step. I know sometimes I give her a little pushback, because sometimes I think because I'm 70, I know something. But she be like, girl. And so she say, no, here she go, ma'am. And then I'll be like, ma'am. And then when she say ma'am to me, y'all, I know I got to back up. And then I back up and we just go forward. And since then, I have made director 4 times. I can't wait for my big check to come, because I'm going to put it on my wall back there. Y'all see my vision board, but I'm going to have my check up there. And then I'm going to get more checks and more checks. So I'm just excited. Y'all reach out to the bases in your area. Coach Robin, thank you so much. I appreciate all that you do for me. Thank you for coming to get me.
Wait,
And I'm
wait,
going to turn.
wait, wait, wait,
Yes,
wait. We're not
yes.
gonna go past this. We're
Oh, how
not
much
going
have
to.
I made?
Okay, tell them how much you made in a little bit of time.
2,286 minus yesterday. Yesterday I did 400. So, like, you guys, my goal is 200 a day. And sometimes when I get in there, it get a little slow, but each day I'm making at least $200, mostly 400 a day. Yes. So 2,286, and they only charge you a small percentage to give to them to rent that space. And it's worth it, you guys. I am so excited. So I'll probably end up about $3,000. I go today. It's close to 3 grand. I'm excited.
Wow, wow, wow. Can we say that backwards and it still spell wow? So y'all give it up to Tracy. And listen, I don't know if y'all caught what she put down, but Tracy is 70 years young, right? And she makes no excuses. Like, I get so super excited when she called me and she at the base and she meet new people and she like, oh coach, I just made $400 today. And she's super excited and they really like her and she's showing up every single day and she's stepping out on a limb. And as I said, she makes no excuses, right? Tracy says she gets out there every day that ends in Y. So, she didn't limit herself. She didn't say, hey, I want to do 1 or 2 days. Tracy gets out there every single day, y'all. And she told me when we first started talking about this that she wanted to go. She said to me, hey, my goal is to make $1,000 a week. Tracy has superseded $1,000 a week. And, when we talked about the income that she's making, it's like, wow, I didn't even make this in all the years I've worked on a job. And I said, the difference, Tracy? The difference is you're out working every day, but guess who you're working for? You. Y'all get excited about that and drop some fires that this queen is not taking no for an answer. She's just out there. She's her bubbly, lively self. I've heard her make sales right over the phone when she's on the phone with me. And I'm like, you go. She got me so excited, y'all, that guess what? I reached out to my base in my area, and I know I'm really busy, y'all. But when it comes to my business, guess what? I got time today. I can make time to get on that base to meet some new people, to move my product daily, to make a couple thousand extra dollars a week. A couple $1,000s could change somebody's whole entire life. So y'all don't sleep on that. It's an opportunity. She's giving you the gems. All you got to do is do the research and find a base in your area. It could work for you. Now I got other teammates because Tracy has inspired them. Y'all, I got other teammates that's just got approved for the base. Shout out to Sharice Cannon. She just got approved for the base. Listen, if you don't know how, if you're not moving your product and you have retail, you got to find your lane. It's no reason, y'all, why we shouldn't be hitting bare minimum 25% every month. It's not that hard. We have a full month to hit 25%. And I want to say this to you. If you hit 15% last month, how about go 18% this month? If you've hit 3%, how about go 6%? How about reach a little further? Because that's the goal. If you had a brick and mortar, like, you would have to get out in the field, do your marketing, get people to gravitate to you because you got bills to pay. Like, y'all, you got to treat this as a business so it pays you like a business. And I'm so super excited, not just for her, but for Tangina, who's in the mall. day by day by day. She got a contract with the mall for the month of December. Like y'all, these ladies is getting outside and they finding things that work for them. So it's no excuses in this season, none whatsoever. So I want to say that, what does it take to go 25% every single month? Because y'all, that's the bare minimum for me. I'm fortunate enough because I have a team and we locked in. Y'all, I hit 25% the first day of every month. See, I don't play when it comes to my business, and I'm in alignment with my team, and I don't settle for anything less. Y'all, 25% the first day of every month. No exceptions for me, right? So if I can do it, so can you. Like Sangina just told you a little bit about my background, which really does not define me today, right? My background, the prison, all the things I've done. I'm no different than you are, right? A lot of doors got shut in my face. A lot of people told me I won't gonna make it, right? But I made a decision on my own. I made a decision that you don't control my beginning or my end. You know who control my beginning and end? Me. So y'all, I know if I want this to work for me, I have to do the work. And when I think about all those jobs I work, right? That didn't pay me $2,000 a week. When I think about all them jobs, how I hustled and bustled every day to make a living and still won't making a living, y'all, I made a decision to give this my everything, to give it my all. When I watched my coach pick up a check for over $86,000, I said, come to me. I started clapping, come to me. Come to me because I know that this is a company that will change everything for me, y'all. I don't have that twisted. I'm not mistaken by that. And it takes me doing the work. What is the work, y'all? Getting outside. I know it's cold right now. So you gotta find events, something that works for you, y'all. It's events in every single area. When I think about events, I think about Seven Figure Spark Shake. That woman has an event probably every day of the week. So I'm like, if she can find an event, whether it's her own or somebody else's, every day of the week, we all can. I think about Shay Crawford. Shay Crawford is big in events. Y'all, I think about Yolanda Hall, all these ladies that's winning because of events, y'all, and picking up the phone and getting outside. So let me tell you what I did recently, my team and I. I said, y'all, we going through our phones A through Z. We're not going to make excuses. We're not going to be judging people. You know how you look at your phone and you see Annie Mae and you say, I'm not going to call Annie Mae because Annie Mae ain't going to do nothing. Annie Mae may be the person that do something. What you talking about? So, y'all, we went through our phones A through Z. We didn't skip Annie Mae. We didn't skip Bubba D. We didn't skip any of them. We went through the phone A through Z, y'all. What's the worst thing a person can say to you is no. Just because they say no, it don't mean you're going to pass out. See, we got to get over that fear of rejection. The reason we don't go through our whole phone because we fear rejection. But I promise you, no don't hurt. Sometimes you got to look for the no's. Sometimes you got to look for the no's because they lead to the yes because you've planted the seed. So can you imagine talking to somebody that you counted out, right? And now you put the seed in their head and they may not do it right now, but they may call you later. I just had a lady that reached out to me through social media that I talked to a year ago. She said, I've been watching you and I'm listening, I'm ready. Y'all, I planted the seed a long time ago. It was with a different company, but she knows I'm not with that company anymore. But I still planted the seed and I showed up day after day after day. And I'm consistent. I'm very consistent, right? You got to be consistent in some area of your life so you can be consistent in other areas, right? Because the way you do one thing is truly the way you do everything, okay? So y'all, we gotta get better. Like this company shows you in the mirror. The biggest person you see is you. So if you're not showing up, you know why you're not showing up. If you're not getting outside, why are you not getting outside? Is it your confidence? If you're not looking for events, why not? Why not? So the common denominator is you. You can't blame your coach. You can't blame your team. You can't blame the next leader. You can't blame 1,000 Families Rich. You can't blame Coach Stormy Wellington. You can't blame Coach Sheila Monique. The list goes on. The common denominator is you. If you're stuck, it is you. I want you to know that, right? Nobody is stopping you from doing what you need to do but you. So when I look at everybody around me and I see them making money and they winning, they hitting rank after rank after rank, I said, wait a minute. I'm not about to get left behind. So I got to do a check on me. What am I not doing that is not working for me? right? Because I'm telling you, everything starts with you. I mean, everything, but everything, but everything. So if you're not getting promoted, if you're not at least going to the next level in your business, I need you to take a look at who. Drop me in the comments who you should be looking at if you're not growing. Y'all, it's no such thing that, oh, Robin is growing. Oh, seven-figure spot chick is growing. Oh, Candace is growing. Oh, Erica Scava went from $78 to over 78,000. Y'all, it's no different than us and you. Thank you for dropping that in the comments. It's me. So I want you to ask yourself, how can I get out my way? Are you connecting with your leader? Are you connecting with your leader to say, hey, I need to set goals? I'm struggling with procrastination. I'm struggling with not being consistent. I don't know how to find events. Like, are you really, really connecting with your leader or the leaders? If you don't have the leader that you feel gives you what you need, it's so many of us out here. Hey, my name is Robin Copeland. I'm one of the leaders of 1,000 Families Rich. I'm open to everybody. And I think I can honestly say that about every leader. Y'all, so it's no excuse. All you got to do, if you don't have their number, I'm sure you can shoot them a DM and say, hey, I'm struggling. And we will show up to help you. Like, y'all, one other thing, we got to stop waiting to the last week. Somebody dropped last week in the comments. Let me know you listening. Write the word last week. This is something that I'm noticing with people that's not moving and grooving or getting promoted or working their business as they should, right? We are waiting, not we. Let me take me out of that because I don't wait, y'all. I don't play. But I'm going to say that, overall, people, I'm going to just say people, if it apply, let it apply. If it don't, let it fly, are waiting to the last week. So we get active on day one. So we know to get active, maybe day one to day five, maybe, I don't know what you do. And then we sit the whole month. We let week after week after week after week pass by. We don't pick up the phone. We don't invite nobody to calls. We don't get outside. We don't look for events. All the things that's working for everybody else, we are not doing it. So it's no difference, y'all, in the person that do it versus they don't do it. The only difference is your work ethic, your consistency, and your belief. Somebody drop in the comments the word belief, because belief, everything starts with belief. If you don't believe you can have this, if you don't believe that this can work for you, if you don't believe that you can make multiple streams of income, if you don't believe that you can make residuals, it is not going to happen. The first thing you got to do is believe bigger. And when you don't believe, you got to borrow somebody else belief. Y'all, I borrowed my coach belief for when I say a long time, y'all, I can remember my confidence was to the floor. And I just believed through her, the things that she was doing. I was thinking, you know what? If it's working for her, it got to work for me. And I started to do the things that she was doing. See, they said copy the right cat. So I was like, wait a minute, she's winning. Why shouldn't I do what she do to win? Get it right? So that's what it is when people say copy the right cat. You see people all around you winning, right? So how do you find events? Y'all, we should know this unless you're very new, because I talk about this, I know a lot. So you can find events through social media. You can find events through word of mouth. You can find events on Eventbrite. All you got to do is look, search, and you shall find. It is not hard to find an event. I hate when I'm on the phone with somebody and they like, oh, I can't find any events. I'm like, what do you mean? It's events. Look, y'all, this is the month of December. December, and then you got January coming, which is a new year. It's more events this month and next month than any month. So when you say you can't find an event, I'm like, are you serious? It's no way you're telling me you cannot find an event. Y'all, sometimes I'll travel an hour away from my house to find an event. It's no such thing if I say, oh, my area don't have events. Well, what area do? Is any of the surrounding areas have events so I can get connected, get locked in, meet new people? Like, y'all, we got to stop making excuses because the events are there. They are really big right now in this holiday season. Y'all, this is the season of giving. People are looking to spend money. So why not they spend it with you? Why not you become the Amazon to your community? Y'all, we got these cute little gift sets and all the things we got, and we got this amazing product. And you got your next door neighbor, going to Walmart and Walgreens to buy toothpaste, and you got toothpaste right in your house. You got them going anywhere else to get soap and you got an all natural soap? Have you tried going door to door or are you afraid? Y'all, I live in a community. I live in a condo. It's a community of people. And you know what I told my team? I said, I'm going door to door. And you think I'm not going to do it? Why would I not connect with the people right around me? They buy toothpaste, right? They buy soap, right? So you don't think I'm afraid? Hey, how you doing? Knock, knock, knock. Hi, my name is Robin Copeland. I live in your building. And I just wanted you to know that I have a luxury health and wellness business. Do you brush your teeth? And they like, sure. Do you use soap? Sure. Do you use body wash? Sure. Oh, well, wow. Can I offer you a sample? See, I got products, so it's nothing for me to offer a sample. Can I offer you a sample? And if you love the sample, can you connect with me? Let me be your local Walmart and Walgreens. Can you let me know how much you love the product? Like, y'all, you got money right at your feet. Like Coach Stormy said, who got my money today? You got money all around you, but you fail to see it. When you're having conversations or you out and about every day, you're in the grocery store, the mall, like y'all, I have my ear to the wall when I'm at the mall. Let me hear somebody say I'm tired. Or let me hear somebody say, oh God, my feet hurt. Baby, I ease right over to him. Did you say your feet hurt? Hi, my name is Robin Copeland, by the way. You think I'm not going to talk about the paprika and the horse, whatever the green one is? Y'all, you got to keep your ear gates open to the right thing and close your ear gates to the wrong thing. See, y'all, we'll consume all our time putting negativity in our ear gates and telling ourselves the lies that we tell ourselves that we can't make it. Instead of putting the right thing in our ear gate, who can you tap in with? Who can you connect with? Who can you grow with? Who can you get in the communities and talk to? I got a teammate up here. Her name is Sabrina Epps. I just seen her comments. Y'all, she called me and said, I set up a table at the casino. And I'm like, what do you mean at the casino? She said, well, I won't inside the casino. I was outside the casino. I just went to the next door store and I know a lot of people go there. And I asked the man, you think I could set up a table? He said, sure, this is a great place to do it. See, y'all, a closed mouth don't get fed. When you walking in some of them stores, do you ask them, hey, do you mind if I set up a table? Now, I know some people are funny. Don't get me wrong, because I've asked many people, could I set up a table? And some of them, especially if they're a corporate place, they don't let you do it, but there's so many places that will. Have you at least tried? Have you at least asked? Sabrina got out there, y'all, and she killed it. Everybody that came out the casino, especially the ones who hit some money, she like, come over here. Y'all, what if she had not asked? And some people be like, well, I don't want to, do this and I don't want to do that. What you want to sit in the house and don't make money? What you want to go to that job day in and day out that you barely make it on? Like, y'all, sometimes we got to do it scared. Somebody drop in the comments, do it scared. Y'all don't think Tracy was nervous when she first went to that kiosk and she didn't know what to expect and she didn't know if the military people was going to be nice? And she's making already over $2,000 in a week. Y'all don't think Tangina is nervous when she told me she's walking up and down that mall? She like, listen, our booth is way in the back. We got to go get the people. Tangina said her and a few of her teammates, which is Miss Janice and Rosie, that gets out with her daily. Tangina said, we got to bring the people to us. I said, how are you doing it? She said, we walk in the mall telling people, come see what we got. And it's working. These ladies are killing it. They're making money. Y'all, sometimes you got to go get the people because the people are not looking for you. And it's okay. So what do? You build rapport. You get follow-up lists. So you forever, let me tell you, 90 days could change your whole business where you don't even have to get outside no more. Because you're going to build a list of people based on who you meet. And that's your follow-up list for customer retention. You want the customer to keep coming back. So let me share a gem with y'all right quick. So I told Tangina and Tracy this both. My camera's kind of dirty. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just noticing that. So let me tell you something I shared with Tangina and Tracy most recently, because you got to always think outside the box. I shared this with my whole team, actually. I said, y'all, when you do an event, let me give you a gem that works, right? I said, do a raffle. What does a raffle look like? I said, y'all, we get all these free products, right? Think about it. I had Tangina the other night on Amazon looking up baskets. You can get 3 baskets for $10. You get the plastic, you get the bow, everything to make this basket look pretty. I said, Tangina, when I used to do events, I would do raffles. I said, now think about it. Let's look at the bigger picture. I said, for everybody you meet, imagine if you had on your table a basket with, say, 10 products. People cannot resist it. You're going to have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, because we get free products. Somebody dropped in the comments free, right? And I said, even if you throw a few products in there that you pay for, we still get half off, so you're not losing. I said, think about every person that comes to your table, every person that comes to your section to talk to you about product and purchase. I said, can you imagine having this big old basket on your table and you got 10 or more products in that basket and you're excited and you telling them, oh my God, I'm doing a raffle. And this is what comes with the raffle. And the raffle is going to be January the 1st. And I'm going to do the announcement on my social media. Now, y'all pick up what I'm putting down. Not only is Tangina getting money from this raffle, guess what? She's building her social media following. Because if these people are not following her, I need you to follow me because I'm going to go live at 5 p.m. on the 1st to give this big old giveaway. And look, they're excited because it has toothpaste, it has cologne, it has makeup, it has shampoo and conditioner, everything in this basket that you can't resist. But this is the kicker. The raffle is only $5. So can you imagine if Tangina do this for the whole month of December and the raffle is $5? Can you imagine Tangina making $1,000? Just people excited because who don't want to spend $5 for this big old basket full of everything they can use, right? Things to look good, feel good, smell good, right? So at the end of the month, Tangina and her team out there has collected $1,000. Guess what? Because they're doing the event together, they're gonna split the $1,000. There's no love lost, no money lost. Most of the product in the basket is free. Somebody put in the comments the word free. Then Tangina's gonna tell everybody to follow me on social media. Now her social media presence is growing, right? You don't think these people gonna start to watch Tangina? Okay, so on the 1st, Tangina is going to go live with this basket, and she's actually going to do a giveaway. Based on everybody she's met, she has a pad or however she putting their names by numbers, and she's going to get me or somebody else to pick a number 1 through 200 because she got 200 people that's gave her $5 for this raffle. She calls me on the phone and said, Coach, I need you to pick a number. She gonna do this on live because she has 2 devices. And she gonna say, pick me a number 1 through 200, and I'm gonna say number 75 or whatever. Tangina's gonna turn that pad, and whoever won will win the basket because we practice integrity. So somebody is truly gonna win the basket. But guess what just happened, y'all? Tangina has made $1,000 for products she didn't even pay for. Can I get an amen? Y'all, sometimes you got to think outside the box. Sometimes you got to say, who got my money and what's working? Sangina said, wow, coach, I'm running with that. I didn't think of that. I told Tracy the same thing. I said, Tracy, when the people come over to your kiosk, do a raffle. Make this big old basket that they can't refuse. Do a raffle, y'all. I'm telling you, raffles work. When I used to do my events, I'm telling you, I did a raffle at every event. And a lot of times, y'all, whatever I had in the basket, they paid for it anyway. Who don't want to pay $5 for all this product? In their mind, they're not looking at how many people did it, and they're not even thinking that it's paid. You getting the money for it anyway. All they care about is, wow, I paid $5. I'm about to get 15 or 10 or whatever products. Y'all, I'm telling you, you gotta work your business as a business. You gotta think outside the box. I'm telling you, nobody's coming to rescue you but you. So you gotta think outside the box, y'all. Anytime you do an event, please do a raffle. I'm telling you, raffles change lives. And let me tell you what else raffles can do. You're getting their information. Because when they give you the $5, they got to give you their name and guess what? Phone number. Do you know you also build a follow-up list? So this is a win-win. So you make $1,000 or whatever you make, which gonna pay for the product, probably the free product, right? You're building momentum with people. You're connecting with people. You're getting their name and number so you can follow up with them. They could become a business partner or a long-term customer. Y'all got to start thinking outside the box, right? So as I said, y'all, we're not going to wait to the end of the month to work our business. We have a full month, y'all. It makes no sense to me that we don't get promoted in 30 days. The only reason we don't get promoted in 30 days because we don't hit the ground running day one. And we don't, once we hit the ground, keep running. We hit the ground running day one, and then the last week we're fighting for our lives. See, y'all, I'm not working a business where I got to do that. Because if I tap in and I work my business all month, I don't have to struggle at the end of the month. I'm already promoted. My team is already promoted. We looking for who we can help at this point because we didn't play with our business from day one forward. You feel me? Okay, so I want to say that nobody hits high ranks by accident. When we stop running silent and start running events and everything else we need to do, everything will change. You will get more signups, more product orders, your confidence will build, and you will get more retention. You deserve 25% every month. Y'all don't sleep on that. Don't say, oh, I can't do it. Oh, they doing it. But you know, she got a 6, 7 figure spot chick. She got a big following. That's why she doing it. Well, I don't. Y'all don't have a big following. 7 figure spot chick. She got a community of people. That's why she doing it. Well, I don't. And I'm doing it. So y'all, you see, it's no difference. We can't compare ourselves to other people. We just got to do the work. I'm telling you, the work works as long as you do it. And I'm the proof of that. Did y'all not hear me say I hit 25% the first day of every month? And everybody on here that knows, right? I don't have to prove myself. I hit 25% the first of every month because that's my goal. And I'm already planning the month ahead, right? So y'all got to get more serious and diligent in your business. We don't hustle alone, we grow together. So if you have a team, y'all, I need you to connect with that team. I need you to set goals with that team. And I'm not talking about just set a goal. Anybody can say, hey, I want to go 25% for the month. Exactly how are you going to do it is what I ask my team. What is your weekly goal? What is your goal for the second week? What is your goal for the third week? Like, how are we really going to hit 25% strategically? And as I said, like we mapping it out so we don't make any mistakes. We're mapping it out so it's a win-win situation. You can't lose. So every person under the sound of my voice must create 2 events for the month. 2 events for the month. One to promote your business and 2 for opportunity. What do I mean? Like get to the kiosk, get to the military base, get to the mall, get to the women empowerment event. How about create your own event? Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about I'm gonna do a house party and invite 10 of my friends over or 5? 5 people could make a big difference. Imagine if you invite 5 people to your house and showcase your product. Imagine if 3 of those people get excited and want to become your business partner. Can you imagine? So, y'all, it's so many ways. Everything but everything is an event. Create your own event. Don't stand back and wait for people, y'all. Create your own event. It's simple. You get a flyer made, you promote the flyer, you reach out to everybody you know or you feel comfortable with in your home. And I know we all know people that we can at least get 5 to 10 people in our home. And you reach out, send them your flyer, say, hey, I would be so excited if you came, to my house and I want to share something that's changing my whole life. And if they care and they support you, because that's the type of people you should be dealing with, listen, they should come with no problems and you should kill it. You should not only make money, you maybe should get a few business partners. Not maybe, maybe it's doubting. You should get a few business partners, okay? Let's see what else. Every business. Okay, 2 events. So everybody, let's commit to 2 events, whether you create your own or whether you lock in with somebody else. So you can get in front of a different audience. Not only that, y'all, when you meeting people, ask the people. This is a good gem. Ask the people, hey, can you bring me 3 referrals? If you send me 3 referrals, I will give you a free product. Y'all, everybody loves the word free. Don't be afraid to ask for a referral. Yolanda Hall kills that. Baby, when she was making them $5,000 a day, it was through referrals. Y'all, we not thinking when we talk to people, oh, I'm not interested. Oh, you're not interested. Can you send me 3 people that may be interested? It's just a question, y'all. It is just a question. It is not going to hurt you to ask for referrals. Please, another thing, this is another gem. So when somebody purchases your product and they're excited and They got their bag, and you're like, can you take a picture with me? Sure. So listen, ask them, do you mind sharing my product on your page? Guess what that does? That opens you up to their audience. But you're going to ask them to tag you because you want to see the responses. Even if they say, oh, I don't like to take pictures. Oh, you don't have to take a picture. All I need you to do is take these gummies, take a picture of it. You don't even have to be in the picture. You don't like to put pictures on social media? Fine, that's okay with me. Take a picture of these gummies. Just take the picture and put your review under the picture. Tag me. That's it. Y'all, sometimes people will say that. I don't like to take pictures. Okay, well, can you take the picture of the product and just put it on your page and share your experience? Oh my God, I love these gummies. I noticed my appetite was curbed. Whatever your experience, be honest and tag me. Guess what that does? It opens me up to your audience. So now my product is on your page and your people see my product. And guess who's going to respond to them? Me. Somebody may say, oh, how do I get them? Oh, by the way, I'm watching. Hi, my name is Robin. You can send me a message or I may even DM them. Who knows? Because now I got their information and they want to know about my gummies. Y'all think outside the box. I'm telling you, we got to use other people audiences. And it don't hurt. It's just a simple question. Listen, them friends that you have or family members that say they support you, but they don't ever spend no money. Y'all know how that go. The family is the last to support. Okay, well, cuz, I know you're not gonna buy nothing, cuz, but can you put my product on your page? Can you just take a picture? That's all I'm doing. Cause my cousin got probably 5,000 followers. Cuz I know you ain't gonna buy nothing. I ain't gonna say it that way. I'm just joking, but hey, cuz you already know he ain't gonna buy nothing. He done told you for years he gonna buy something and ain't buy it yet. But can you just take a picture of my product and put it on your page? Guess what that's gonna do? Open it up to his audience. Y'all, it's so many ways to get support. It ain't just people spending money, but we must think outside the box, okay? All right, so let's get on because it's almost time to end. So let's create a vision for who you're becoming as a person and a team, right? And one word I want you to drop in the comments. What do you want your business to embody in the next 6 to 12 months? Yeah, I just want to know. I need the one word. I need some energy. What is the one word? Y'all drop me one word. I'm waiting on the word. Somebody said growth, expansion, elegance, growth, elevated success, momentum, health, diamond, love, freedom, growth. I see growth a lot. Momentum, golden, listen, elevating growth, helping others, explosion, freedom, stability, pivot, ooh, pivot, elevation, elevate. Listen, all of these words, y'all, I need you to tell yourself because you're dropping it in the comments, you're making it plain. What do I need to do to get to just that? So if you drop the word growth, you got to get out of your way. If you drop the word growth, you got to build your confidence. If you drop the word growth, whatever words you drop, elevation, all of the words that I've seen, like how can I make what I want my business to come in the next 6 to 12 months? How can I do that? Y'all, I just gave you all the gems. I gave you a lot of good gems that's truly working within my team, and it works for me too. Y'all, I'm going to the base. You think I'm mad? I'm not too good to go to the base, and I'm gonna be so cute behind my kiosk, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey," I'm gonna do like Tracy. Come see what I got. Y'all, Tracy be killing it. She sold out of all her colognes and perfumes. One of her big hits is the toothpaste. I'm like, shoot, I'm copping it right, cat too. I'm not too good to look for the base. If I want to make 3,000 extra dollars a week too, you know what I mean? So y'all, what else I want to talk about? We talked about raffles. We talked about goals. We talked about everything. So, y'all, that is going to conclude my training. So, I got a few minutes. Do I have any person on here that has a question? Now, I can't take a lot because integrity, y'all, I got to get off at 10 or Brittany is going to be fussing at me. Shout out to Brittany, y'all, on the back end. Y'all drop some fires for Brittany, y'all. Without her, this would not work. Like Brittany, we are so grateful and honored for you. We know your job is not easy, but she show up and she show up. And for that reason, see, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So Brittany shows up. Can you imagine how she show up in her business? Oh my God. So listen, I got a few minutes I can take. Okay, Miss Yolanda Hall. Let's go.
Hey, my Robin, my
Hey.
daily Louise. I really don't have a question because you, baby, you always hit the nail on the head 2 or 3 times. And I'm so grateful for you. Like the training was truly amazing. Um, and you always give me energy. I tell people trainings are just what you do. You're gonna always hear some gems. And I tell people, I feel my mama told me you're never too old to learn. And I always hear something on training. I immediately start to put it in action. Right. And you guys, I was telling my team, the 24 days of Christmas pharmacy box is a great way for you to move your business. I don't even give a damn if you don't, excuse me, I don't give a dang if you don't have that box. You got products, create you a special every single day with the products that you have. With the products that you have. And people are not expecting that product the next day. Even if you got to get it and ship it directly out from the company, you have a drop shipping company. Like you got it. Create you a banner, create you a video. I get up every single day and I'm on, baby, I'm locked in. I'm locked in this house and it's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. But you got this, Robin. I appreciate you. I love the fact that you always hit hard with the events because let's be honest, a lot of people are scared to go outside like we did. But the events that you get to do, vending and pop ups, it brings the people to you. But you got to be able to have the energy and get comfortable to pull them into your table. So thank you, Robin. Thank you for always being the example and never an excuse because I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you. My team needed that. I always need that. I'm never going to act like I don't need it. You had me so excited. I'm already ready. I'm up and dressed to do my 24 days of Christmas because it's day number 6, baby. On the 6th day of Christmas, what pharmacy sent to us. Thank you, Robin.
Wow, wow, wow. Y'all, Yolanda and that magnetic energy, like that's what I'm talking about. Listen, this beautiful queen, she don't play about her business. Like I love to see Yolanda work and grow. Every time I cut on live, who do I see? Yolanda, baby. She working. Don't play with her. Yolanda has a big customer base. She knows exactly what to do. Thank you. Yolanda, what's the link to your pajamas? Somebody just text me. Said, what is the link to your PJs, baby? What's the link, Yolanda? Come on, mute.
Amazon. Go to my link in my bio. If you go to my Amazon site, you'll be able to see it. But Amazon.
Okay, so cute. Look, we gotta wear Christmas pajamas to the event, and
And this was
Amazon
my
shipped
Christmas
fast.
pajamas for the event. But my doctor said, no, ma'am, you can't go.
No, it's okay. We there. We know you there with us regardless. And we loving the pajamas. Y'all don't forget your PJs, but you got to be 25%. That's the thing. Y'all, we going to get certified in makeup and everything. Y'all, 25% is where it's at because you qualify for most events at 25%. Okay. So I think I saw one more hand. Oh, I see a lot of hands. Oh, Lord. Okay. Vanessa Bird, you can come off mute. I can't hear you, Vanessa. I don't know why.
How about now?
I can hear you now.
Yes, I'm sorry. I had you hooked up in my car, the speaker, I mean. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all these wonderful ideas because I keep getting stuck in my head. And I wanted to ask you for ideas for posting. I do have some things going on, but I'm looking at some of the other influencers and I'm like, yeah, my life don't look that exciting right now. So I just wanted to get what ideas do you have that you could give me that I could really start making my page look like something?
Okay, first of all, you want to post for a purpose. So the purpose is to get people excited. You want to have great energy. Listen, sometimes we overthink it. I'm gonna be honest, we overthink it. Sometimes it takes me 2 hours to make a reel. I'm like, come on, Robin, it should not be taking you 2 hours. You're
I do.
overthinking it. So right now,
I
you
do.
Yolanda gave a good key. I don't know. Do you have the advent calendar?
I don't. I don't.
Okay, no problem. No problem, Vanessa. Do you have product?
I have some. I don't have a whole lot, just where I'm at right now.
Okay, it don't have to be a whole lot, but what you can do, this is your goal. I'm giving you an assignment. So
Okay.
whatever product you got, you're going to promote daily, just like you see us. I'm sure you've seen us promoting the Advent calendar. Now, although you don't have the Advent calendar, I just need you to share that process. Do you know how to create reels or make a video? I'm sure you do.
I can. It's gonna take a minute, but I have made a video.
No, don't overthink it. So bring energy. So if I was recording right now about this pharmacy lips, this, I would be so excited. Look, it's nobody but me and me. I'm on my camera. I'm like, hello, hey, guess what I got? So I'm bringing the fire. I'm bringing the energy. Anybody that come across my page gonna be like, what do she have? Because she's super excited. And then I'm gonna open these lips up and I'm gonna pull out what's in here. Oh my God, y'all, this is gonna be the best product ever. Like, I'm gonna feel like I hit the lottery when I share about this product. See, it's your energy and your excitement that attracts people. But don't overthink it. Just be excited about what you're doing and excited about your products. Bring that energy to the camera and post it and do it consistently every day. I don't care if you don't have a 5 or 10 products. Repost and repost and repost while you're building up your inventory. Just post with excitement. I promise you, your page is your resume. So your page should look like what you're doing. If you open your social media and you can't tell what you're doing, then you got to change some things. So just post a video with excitement. And then try to share a little bit about who you are too. So people don't just attract to the product, they attract to you. So I don't know if you have children or you have pets or you like whatever. Like bring that into your videos. You could be like, guess what, y'all? I just left a PCA meeting and I couldn't wait to get to, you're telling people who you are. Okay?
Okay.
Because people don't always want to hear product, product, product either. People attract to you first. So you can share your product or just have it be messing with it while you talking, baby. You could be putting this on your face and just saying, yeah, I went to that PTA meeting today. I love the kids. People gonna they're gonna pay attention to what you're doing. Right.
Okay.
So that's my advice to you and be consistent with it. It's no right or wrong way. Just do it.
Okay. I hear
All
you.
righty. Thank you. All right. I got time. I got time. Rose Alexander Taylor, I believe that says. You can come off mute. Y'all got about 3 minutes.
Oh, all right. Thank you so much, Miss Robin. Yes,
You
this is
welcome.
Rose Alexander Taylor. I'm so excited about your training. I do have some ladies on here that's highly excited, talking about they want to be more consistent and everything. So I'm very excited about that. But my question for you is going to be dealing with events. And then, like, I have a community event where I am the host of the vendor event, bringing the business owners and giving them a spot. So I just want to know about like traffic. I just needed some quick ideas. I know you think a little outside of the box, which I love, about how to bring the community out to these events. What do you have as far as like getting people out to the event?
Are you talking about your own event?
My own event where I have an event. Maybe it's a community event. Like right now, I'm throwing a Christmas party where I have vendors that are paying for vendor tables. And you know what they want? They want people out there so they can make some money. So, and then I have my team set up as well. My pharmacy team, they're setting up or whatever. That's another way for me to get the pharmacy team paid as well. So, yeah, it was just dealing with traffic on how to bring the community out. Do you have anything for that?
Okay, so the way you bring in traffic is several ways. First of all, you need a flyer to promote. You have to have a flyer so you can promote on your page. You can text it to people. Another way for promotion to bring people out is live. You can go live and talk about it for anybody in your area. Invite, invite, invite. But I'm telling you, you got to give people a reason to want to come. So maybe you say, the first 3 people will get a free gift or whatever. You got to get people excited. Everything is energy. I mean, everything. I don't know what your community looks like. You can go get flyers made, go door to door, invite your neighbors, stick a flyer on their door or something. Pass stuff out, word of mouth. People on your team, get them to invite too. If all of y'all get in alignment and invite with some energy, you will have an amazing event.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. And last but not least, we got the one and only, the big old boss, CEO Sean. Come to the mic. Come to the mic. Where did he go? I lost him. I
All
just
right,
seen him.
Coach Robin, how are you? Coach, Coach, let me tell you something. There's no secret how much big of a fan I am of Coach Sheila Monique. I've been bragging her name. I've been shouting her name from the rooftop. And she's not even my upline coach, to be honest with you. But I just rock with Coach Sheila Monique on that level. To see the way you performed this morning, to see the way you presented this morning, it's a clear representation of your leadership. It's so clear of the leadership that's before you. And I want to say I'm so proud of you today with the way you presented yourself. I'm so proud of you with the value that you presented yourself because rarely I will get onto the calls and see as unique information being dropped the way you did this morning. You weren't gatekeeping the information. You were literally opening up the door to everyone. You were being transparent. You weren't being generic. What you did today, Coach Robin, it was freaking priceless. Another thing as well, we're all in the game. We're all working with each other. Where it comes to the luxury pharmacy merch, my dear, I'm gonna let you have that. You guys want the luxury merch? Go to Robin. You want the QR code merch? You come to CEO Sean. And Robin, I will keep doing everything to sing your praise, my dear, because what you did here today and what I consistently keep seeing you doing, it's worthy. It's worthy. And I don't think anyone should in any way try to slow you down from what you're doing. So if you want a cheerleader that's out there that you can close your eyes and think about, that's going to be CEO Sean, my dear. I love what you did. I'm so proud of it. And again, it's clear representation of your leadership. So shout out to Coach Sheila Monique again and keep crushing it, keep building. All right. I'm so proud of you. That's all I want to come on and say.
Wow, wow, wow. Did y'all hear what Big Sean just said? He made my day. Listen, y'all, I know exactly who I am because I built myself into this amazing woman. I decided not to make any more excuses. I decided to show up. I decided to grow. I decided to connect. I decided to pick up the phone. I decided to look for events. I decided. And for that reason, y'all, I have made almost 50K in my business in a short period of time. And let me tell you something. If I can do this, so can you. So y'all get out here today. Pick up the phone. Do what you got to do. Look for events. Bring some energy. People love energy. Energy is an attraction. And let's go.
Let's go.
Like a river. If you get yawa, come on, go and sit down. I go just para, come on, my jigger. I go just
Pharmacy
Thank
1
you, Coach
million.
Robin.
Let's go.
Thank you so much,
Ding,
Coach
ding, ding.
Robin.
So much
Keep
fun.
doing
Have a
what
good
you
day.
do.
Thank you.
Let's
Great.
go.
Have a
Let's
good
The
day, Coach.
best.
go.
Set the
Thank
bar high.
you.